Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Whenever you happen to watch this.
Yes.
Welcome back. If you're return, it's been so long since I've done one, I forgot. This is Stitch Etc. Welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, thank you. This is number 13. We our mother-daughter team.
Yes, and son.
And I'm Kim. This is Ashley. That's Ashley, and that's Urban.
This is Urban.
He's the boss, really. He's the boss of everything, if you want to know. If you want to know the truth, he's the boss of every single thing that goes on.
Yes.
We have a company that makes wooden paddles and finishing products. A lot, like Stitching with a Housewife uses them, Java Girl uses them, Proper Stitcher uses them. Anyway, it's going to be hard today, I can tell you. It's been a month. In that month we went to Disney. It was an impromptu trip. Like we decided
3 weeks before.
Yeah, and we went for the Christmas. We went the week before Christmas. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Mm-hmm. It was amazing. But if you thought you were going to get in line for anything,
even food
was a nightmare to get, because they had all the Christmas booths. And if you thought you were going to ride something, you weren't.
Yeah.
I think my favorite day was Thursday. We had gone to Epcot, and they open at 11. So we went to the Polynesian and ate breakfast. And then we took the monorail over, and you had passes for Ratatouille.
Yes, that ended up being at 2.
So anyway, we literally just walked around Epcot, went in the shops, ate the food. The lines aren't that bad during the daytime, but at night they get kind of scary.
Yeah.
Then we went over to Hollywood. We took the Skyliner. That's Urban's favorite ride.
Yes.
And mine too. Went to Hollywood Studios that night, but that was nice because we weren't. What?
It's shaking the camera.
Oh, sorry. We weren't expecting anything, so we weren't frustrated by that.
Yeah, not getting to do anything.
We met my other daughter Hannah there for 2 days. She lives in Panama City, so she came over for a couple days, and she got to see Urban. That was the first time she had met Urban, so they were fast buddies. So
yeah, she didn't even say hi to us when she first got there. She was just like, "Yeah, hi. Where's the baby?
Where's the baby? Give me the baby." So she loved that. So that, and then Christmas and
New Year's.
I was sick Christmas Day. I just laid on the couch. I had bronchitis, but I mean, literally, if bronchitis gets in St. Francis County, it knocks on my door and goes, "I'm here, just get it." So I always have that. So that was yucky, but we did nothing. Mm-hmm. You came over Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we had been before Christmas this year, so we celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve. So we came over on Christmas. Oh, every video.
Okay, I'll get it.
That's right behind me.
Okay, yeah, he likes to do that. So you guys got a little surprise there.
Yeah.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah. So we came over and had Christmas here on Christmas Eve, and just kind of hung out, and then he went back to his mom at like 10.
Yeah, it was a
relaxed Christmas.
It was very not exciting. I don't know. I didn't even feel like cross-stitching. But anyway, you guys didn't want to hear about. You didn't tune in to hear about that, did you? So FFOs, we have none. None whatsoever. FOs, yes, those we have.
Well, we've been busy, and we haven't been. We had a big order of 75 boards that we brought to Keepsakes, and then we had a little trunk show at the Stitch Away.
Yeah.
So we've been busy this month getting stuff ready for that, and we drove out to Cincinnati last Monday, right?
Sunday. And came
this
home
past
Monday.
Sunday, and then came home Monday.
He stayed with his dad, so it was a quick little girls trip, but it was. I mean, Ashley drove the whole way. God bless her, but it was nice. It was nice just to get away, and Ashley got to sleep. We slept till 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have to take care of my mother. We didn't have to take care of Urban. We didn't have to take care of Ben. We didn't have to take care of Travis. We didn't have to take care of Ed. I mean,
nobody. Dogs.
Nothing. So.
And we got stuff there, and it's at my house.
So I said to her, "Where's that green check bag?" Because I leave it in the bag, because I always say once I take it out of the bag, it's gone. So I left it in the bag. I said, "Where's the green check bag?" She goes, "It's in the bag at my house." So we'll just save that for next time. I just bought a few things. I didn't go crazy. I bought fabric and some thread.
A few patterns.
I
She bought some patterns.
Yeah, I just bought a few
about
patterns. Then I bought my mom. She wanted all this thread. Okay. I bought her stack of overdyed. Now she's like, no, I don't want to do that. She just has, bless her heart, no concept of anything these days. So I'll show you what I've been working on. So I started and finished this ornament. Chicken. And it is made to the cow. So, and I did it on 28 count, I don't know what. And it is in a book that is so old, but it has all the farm animals. And in my kitchen, I put up a tree that is tractors, little bales of hay, farm animals, blah, blah, blah. Since we live on a farm, but we don't have any of that stuff. But we live on
a farm.
But we live on land, I guess, that's not farmed. But anyway, this was a whip from 2019. In July, I did the cow, like the Jolly July, I did the cow. And then I was gonna do the chicken. But, because, I mean, this fabric, I didn't cut it. I just had to scrap this size. And I didn't want to cut it off and finish this because I knew I would never find this again. And anyway, it was sitting in my tote of whips, and I just, the other night, just picked it up and was like, I'm gonna do this because I'm just,
finish it.
Get it done. So I did that for me. When it gets finished, I have no idea.
But it's done. That's another whip done.
Yes. And then I finished, last night, I finished this. Now I had most of the stitching done on it before Christmas, but I had to do this right here, this banner, and and then it has these little felt flags on it, and I had to do that, and I was dreading it, and I wouldn't do it, and I was dreading it, and so last night I was like, do it. If you screw it up, we'll figure out something else. I mean, that was my mentality behind it. And it is from Jingle Typography from Pine Mountain. And it's done on a white 28 count, you know, that's, and I used on mine, I used either the DMC or the overdyed. I didn't have all DMC and I didn't have all overdyed. So it's a mixture of both, but what was called for. I didn't sub out anything. So that is done. Gonna send that to Lonnie. Gotta get some fabric for it. I know, can you believe I need fabric? And then I finished.
You should finish this in like 2 days.
But that Santa used an entire skein of 221. Entire skein of 221. It's, once again, I'm digging out older patterns, I don't know, but I just like that. And it says, everyone here has been good this year. I can't have that in my house, but you know, some people might. And
That's
it is
on mushroom, 25 count mushroom Lugana.
Yes, and this is the pattern. Like, I don't even think it's made anymore. But I just have always liked it, and this is, I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna do what I want. So this is also going to Lonnie from Bee Dreamers.
Yes.
She's got to put it together. I got to get material for that. Then I finished
on 25 count mushroom Lugana.
Yep, 25 count mushroom Lugana, the plum pudding from JBW Designs. I have always liked this. My mom has it in her house, and I was just like, why do I not have this done? The only thing I did, let me see, where's the pattern? The only thing I did, here it is I used B5200 because I wanted that white to, I didn't want it to get
stand out.
Yeah, I wanted the white to stand out, but I used everything else that I'm supposed to. I used the really, really, really white because I wanted it to pop. Yeah. So, and that is JBW Plum Pudding. It's Judy Whitman's. I love her stuff. Then we're gonna do Valentine's. So I did
that from Lizzie Kate.
This. It's a Lizzie Kate Be Mine Valentine's snippet. And I even saved the material, the thing, it says 28 count champagne. I don't know who it's by, but it just says 28 count champagne. And that's from Shepherd's Bush. It's a pretty, you know, I don't know.
Linen.
Just a pretty linen. And I used, once again, I used the call for overdyes and DMC. Didn't have all DMC, didn't have all overdyes. So I mixed it up.
Yep.
Did that.
And then this is one I finished. I finished something, I promise.
Okay, this is done on 25 count mushroom Lugana.
Yes.
This is the Brenda Gervais with that
Holiday Hoopla.
Yeah.
Valentine's.
Holiday Hoopla Valentine Day. Here that is. And here this is. And this will fit on a red Madison, which is our round board. We have literally sold out of our boards, so our Madisons. So we got to get Travis to make a new one, but he will. I just every time he comes out, I'm like, "Hi, Travis, can you make me this, and he does. But I know he's just giving me the stink eye some days. So that is what we have finished.
Yes, which is a lot.
It is. I didn't put this in here, but I'm going to. You guys have your book of days? Do you have it? I had mine. I got one last year, and I was not religious about it. I mean, I like, oh yeah, I got to write in it. Well, I've set this on my coffee table. Doesn't look attractive. If somebody would come over, I, of course, would take it off. With my pens, and every day I write down what I have done. And like last Saturday, stitched all day on a Santa, waiting for the snowstorm that didn't snow. Farmington was like Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon.
We've had Snowmageddon twice.
Yes, but it's Snowmageddon. You're gonna get 9 inches. Well, wait, you might get between 1 and 9 inches. So, you know, you're like, well, you got to plan for 9 because you're like, well, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't do it. It snow rained, but it didn't stick on anything.
Well, then what? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we were having Snowmageddon again. Called school out early. Everybody got out of school.
We were supposed to get our hair done in St. Louis. We called because that's where we go. We called and we're like, oh, we can't make it. It's gonna snow and
it's gonna ice.
And I just, you know, I live out in the country. I live 15 minutes out in the country, and she would have had to bring. Okay, first of all, I couldn't have driven out here if it was Snowmageddon because 3 snowflakes fall and I get scared. And then she would have had to drive me out. Well, since this one is here, I don't want to take the chance of her sliding off in the ditch or anything like that. To me, it's just, you know, we're going next week to get our hair done. It's not the end of the world. But they say, you know, well, it's going to snow. And then it snowed 2 weeks ago, and they're like, it's not going to do anything. The roads were so slick. You didn't come to work for 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
I couldn't. I mean, I was trying to take care of my grandmother, and I was like sliding down sideways her road. I'm like, well,
yeah,
this is fun.
So anyway, you never know. I always plan for the worst, and you know, I get my cross stitching in, and that's it. But so anyway, I don't know. I'm real proud of myself. I'm sure a lot of other people fill it out, but I'm like, woohoo! Look at me.
Clap for me, Mo.
Clap for me, Mo. So he's like, no, I'd just rather eat my hand. Okay, so what have I been working on? I've been working on it. This is a Stitch Folk bag.
Very cute.
By Barry. I'm finally using it. I was saving it for something. So, let's see here. I'm working on.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, you know, I should have had this all
Done.
but I don't. Okay, I'm working on this. Frida and Diego by Barbara Anna Designs. And you've heard me talk about how Annie, the proper stitcher, and I and Kay love free. This too. So I started this, and I am about 50 hours into it because I'm a slow stitcher. I'm kind of probably overestimating a little bit. Maybe feels like 160, but I don't know.
Oh, man.
So, 25 count mushroom Lugana. Here's Frida and Diego. And it's not a hard stitch, but like this little flower right here, it's got 5 different colors in it. And then it's a lot of counting, and counting is hard. And anyway, this is 1 page, and it's got 3 pages to it. So this is 1 page done. And I got mad at her, and I put her in timeout for a while because I'm mad. I don't know why. I'm just mad at her.
Just mad. Why not?
Just mad. I'm thinking for as long as I've worked, I should have more done. Then I worked on Clarissa Beaumont, that stitch along that the proper stitcher and I are doing. Right here. So I got mad. So I pulled this one.
Hey.
So So since Christmas, I have done the butterfly and the little bowl beneath it. So I thought I got tired doing the alphabet up here. So I thought, oh, I'll just jump down and do some motifs. So I've worked a little bit on her. I don't know. So I've done that. It's nap time if you.
It is very much so.
If you don't know that. Then I have worked on during COVID, like the first part of COVID in 2020, Teresa Kogut came out with some patterns that you paid, I might be wrong, but like $10, and some of that money went towards specific cross stitch stores around everywhere. And I bought a bunch of them, and at the time I had no ink. I mean, I had no colored ink or this or that. So I just printed off the pattern and the color thing. So I can't show you the pattern because I don't have a picture of it. But I started this. Let's see here. This is done on 28 count white chocolate. I like white chocolate, but it is very thin. I like a little heavier, but I like the color of it. So this is in the called for colors. They're all DMC. I really like it. It's just, I just have to do the skirt. I did all the hard part. I just have to finish out the skirt, and it says on the skirt, United We Stand. Just have to do it, and anyway, gotta do that. Then I have been doing,
we ran out of thread.
Nikki's notable. Yeah, I ran out of thread. I gotta call Shepherd's Bush. So when Shepherd's Bush does their Prairie Schooler Santas, they do them on 10 count. And then they do 3 count or number 3 pearl cotton and overdyed, and they add buttons to it. So of course I started it half, I went off half done. I have now ran out of thread. So after the videos, we'll probably be calling Shepherd's Bush. But here it is. I've got to finish it, and I've got to order the button pack for it. Like, I've got to finish this, but it'll have a button nose and different things. I'll show you when it's finished. I've literally stitched every single thing I can. I ran out of ecru, I ran out of the brown for the rabbit, and I ran out of a green for the scarf. And I ran out. So I don't know, as much thread as I have, you would think that I would not run out of it, but
Pearl 3 cotton,
and a Pearl 3 they don't have just anywhere. Like I went to Hobby Lobby, they didn't have it. I went to Keepsakes, they didn't have it. So I just gotta call. They're super nice. I don't know. Another Nikki's notable bag. I just started this. This is a 2 days ago. Primitive Rustics. Country Rustic Primitives by Jenny Hoffman, and it's Oh Christmas Tree. Can you guys see that? I hope it's not the glare, but anyway, it's a little guy, a guy with a horse dragging a tree. So I did this on Weeks.
Yes, Weeks. So we got it market 2 years ago.
Do you know the name? No. Weeks. It's 28 count. I can guarantee you, everything I'm doing is on 28 count because I can't see. But that, and then I have all the colors, and I have all the DMC, like the old-timey boxes that don't you know, I didn't have 2 of the colors, and 2 of the colors are like what I have to have to go on. I can't count that far without colors. So
when we go into town for lunch, we'll be stopping at Hobby Lobby.
Yes. So that is what I have been doing. I've been real proud of myself.
And then I am working on this. I have some stuff at home that I've been working on, but sick kid and baby, and then we had a whole ordeal this morning with the exchange. I am working on this for Mom. It's something she started. It was like 36 count. So
my mom bought it for me.
Yeah, it's Life and Liberty by Shepherd's Bush. It's mostly done. So
I'll put it behind this.
Yeah, because it's pale. So
She's doing all the little specialty stitches and stuff because I did most of it.
She did the person, the sheep. I have, specialty stitches and stuff like that.
So I said to her, I asked her if she would stitch it for me for my birthday. I mean, I'm happy with that. I just want it done.
Yeah.
And then I will send it to Jill Rinsel and have her mat it and frame it just like the picture.
Yeah, and I'm using their threads. I'm not using anything else or whatever. But that's all that I have with me because it took me an hour and a half just to get out of here.
It's all good. I have enough for everybody. I think that's all I've been working on. Next video, we'll find the green check bag from Keepsakes.
It's at my house.
And
on my love seat.
If I buy some more stuff, I don't know. I've been trying. I'm
trying to use what we have.
Trying to use what we have. Every January I do that. Every January I was like, I am not gonna buy another thing. By February I'm already thinking, I kind of want some new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm also hitting this weird lull that I don't like anything I've got.
Well, we're also waiting until market.
Yeah, but all the stuff I bought, I've been to Spring Green twice this fall. Just all these beautiful things, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So, I don't know. I'll get to it. We have one more thing. I'm not going to mention all the details, but we are getting ready for our retreat. And it will be the end of July.
Yes.
After this video, we're actually going to do a video about the retreat and post it. So I don't know which one you'll see first, but all the details will be in there. It is Christmas in July with the housewives, and we're going to do the video today and put it out. And the sign-ups will
start on Monday the 24th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes. So when you see the other video about the retreat, get your pen and paper and all those goodies. So
we're gonna have it open for what I think like a week. So
unless it fills out.
So you'll have a week to get the, and then a week because then we have a waiting list and stuff like that. So you don't have to get it in at like 10:05. I promise.
I don't know. Maybe wouldn't that be nice? You can dream. It's funny because I said after the retreat, I'm like, I'm not going to do anything until January. I've been working on it since September, in my head. And anyway, my husband came in the other day and he looked around the dining room and
because we hit up all the after Christmas sales.
And he looked in the sewing room and he goes, "When's this retreat?" I'm like, "July." He goes, "Oh my God, this stuff's going to be in the house till then." I'm like, "Yep." So anyway, I've already started a lot of stuff. It's fun. We're excited. If you haven't been to one of our retreats, it's pretty amazing. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but it's a lot of fun. And I am a big introvert, so the fact that I get out and do all these things, and it's you do what you want. You don't have to do what you want. If you don't want to play games, you don't have to play games. If you want to do...
If you just want to sit and stitch and then take a class, you can.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. We have a lot of stuff to do, but you can pick and choose what you want. But it's a lot of fun. So anyway, do you have anything else?
No.
Sorry guys. It's a boring one, but we got to get back in. You got to get back on the horse again. It's we haven't done it in a long time, and it was awkward. But anyway, hopefully the next one will be better. And it will be. We'll have more stuff done. And hopefully I've gotten out of my non-buying slump. And I know I've got 2 new bags coming. I've got one coming from Joyful Stitching, and one coming from Dot Goose. So they're coming. So see there, I bought a Halloween bag in January from Joyful Stitching. It was so cute. It had dogs dressed up in Halloween costumes. So I'm like, Halloween, one of my favorites. Dogs, one of my favorites. Joyful Stitching bags, one of my favorites. So I'm like, well, this is a triple win. And then the other one was from Dot Goose, and it's got snowmen and dogs and
it's
wintry. It's cute, really cute.
Yeah.
So I'll have those next time.
I'll hopefully have more stuff done because we're starting to get on a nap schedule now after 5 months.
Well, I think he started getting on it in Disney.
Yeah, Disney he started, and then it's just, it's taken a month to really...
About every 2 hours he's down.
Yeah. But the nap times vary, unfortunately. That's one of the stinky parts. Is we don't know if it's going to be a 30-minute nap or a 3-hour nap.
So when he goes down, we run around like chickens with our heads cut off.
Yeah.
Because we're like, we don't know how much time we can. It's amazing. I can do a whole day's work in 30 minutes when he's taking a nap.
Yeah.
But anyway, so all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our whips. Anyway, so we will see you
Soon.
We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.